Hey, my loves. Hey, besties. Welcome back to SDJ Podcast. I'm your host, Breeya. Those who don't know, happy Friday, and I hope you guys are good. I know I haven't uploaded an episode in 2 months now, and I have my reasons why I was away. But before I actually get into that, I want to thank you guys for actually listening to my last few episodes. I got an email 2 months ago that says that my podcast just ranked number 39 under the personal journal category, and it is also ranked number 214 and the social and culture category. That really means a lot. I started this podcast like 3 months ago, and I didn't have any idea that I would be in that direction. But I really want to thank you guys for actually listening to my last few episodes. It really means a lot. You guys need to leave a 5-star review under my podcast in whatever platform you guys are listening me into. That will also mean a lot. So today's episode will be more like a live update. I want to update you guys on the things that I've been doing for the past 2 months. Overall, why I was away. So yeah, without me wasting any of your time, let's get straight into today's episode. So, as I mentioned to you guys, that I have my reason why I was away. I was going through so much mentally and physically, so I had to take a break from all social media platforms. I didn't see myself being on any platform while I was dealing with a lot at that time. But now I am back and I'm better. I decided just to come back and talk to you guys. I really missed talking to you guys because I have a lot of people DMing me wanting new episodes, and I won't lie to you guys, I tried recording new episodes, but I feel like those episodes were kinda not good from how I was editing them, or maybe imposter syndrome was kind of getting in the way of me not wanting to upload new episodes. But yeah, now I am back and this episode will be live to you guys. I know for sure that whatever I'm gonna say on today's episode, it will go live. I'm not gonna back down or do any shenanigans, because baby, now I look very ghetto TL for not uploading any episodes. But no, man, I am back now, and I had to make sure that I am okay mentally, and I had to go to therapy and just do a lot, man. I also even went home and saw my nephew for the first time in 3 months. He's 3 months now, and I was so excited, and I was also emotional when I first saw him, and he kind of looks like me. So I was kind of happy and excited to actually go back home, because I needed to recharge and actually see the people that really matters to me and people that really love me dearly. So I had to really I'll go back, recharge, take a break, because one thing about social media, if you are in the digital space, sometimes you can be drained, and especially if you don't take breaks in between. So that was kind of my problem. I didn't actually take breaks in between. I was focused on wanting to work all the time and not take breaks in between. So that's part of the reason why I was not okay. So now I am back and I'm better. So I'll be bringing more episodes to you guys, and I don't want to make today's episode very long. I just want to make everything very sweet and simple. So since I mentioned that I didn't upload anything on any of my digital platform, was because I felt like everything in here on social media was kind of draining me. So I just needed to take a step back and just focus on myself. And at the very same time, I had to also focus on part-time school, because at that time I had to attend this other course that was provided at work. So that also was kind of giving me so much anxiety. I'm one of those people that likes to panic a lot when it comes to things. I don't like to put myself under a lot of pressure, and I feel like when I'm actually experiencing too much pressure on me, that's when I start to go like sideways and not make sense in the things that I'm doing. So I had to really recharge and come back. But now I'm really back, you guys. I don't know how many times I've been saying it. And it's kind of ridiculous now for me saying the same thing over and over. But I am back, and I even went back to doing all the things that I used to love. I even went to Pride for the first time, but I'll actually do a Pride episode for you guys, telling you guys about my experience on how it was. As y'all know, or I'm sure you guys don't know it by now, that I always wanted to go to Pride. I once told my late friend about us wanting to go to Pride one day, and it finally happened. So I had to actually get out of my shell and actually experience a lot of things that I've never thought I'll actually do. I'm a very shy person, and I really get very anxious when I'm around a lot of people. So I had to actually take that route and actually stop being afraid and just go back and enjoy the things that really matters to me and the things that I really love. So now I'm even open to collabs with anyone that really wants to collab with me. So if you think that you will be best if you want to be on my platform, talk about life in general and talk about things that are really matters, things that you might think that might benefit other people or the listeners that are listening to my podcast, you can hit me up on my digital platform, social media. Send me an email if you feel like you want to do that. So yeah, I hope today's episode was not kind of long. I just wanted to come back and just tell you guys what I've been doing for the past 2 months. I know I didn't went into details in some of the things that I was kind of dealing with. I want to dedicate an episode around my mental and physical well-being and how I actually dealt with that whole situation. So I don't want to actually drag today's episode, but I really wanted to actually come back and make this episode for you guys, just to tell you guys that the back and I am better. So make sure that you guys actually do leave a 5-star review on my podcast, and whatever platform you're listening to, make sure you also subscribe, because it will help my podcast to be ranked to other listeners too. So yeah, I'll see you guys on my next episode. I love you guys so much, and thanks for everything and for sticking by and always checking up on me. It really means a lot. I don't have a lot of people that actually do that in my life, so I'm very much grateful for everything. So yeah.